European pairs. During the New York session, all USD pairs. Anything with USD in front of it. During the Asian session is all anything with JPY with it. So I mean, it's that's still part of the basics. Whatever is moving during that session moves faster with that pair. With that pair, like the London breakout, that's the same thing. That's with any GB pair, anything that's related to being overseas in the European area where Nathan is at. And then anything during the New York session, anything with USD connected to it, one is going to be stronger than the other. So it just depends on which one is stronger. You'll get that one. Do that make sense? I mean, that's pretty basic. You trade whatever pair that's for that session. You'll get the more out of it.
Oh, no, she was referring to the breakout box, for the breakout box.
Yeah, when it breaks out during the opening of that session. 3:30. Am I saying it right? 3:30, 7:30, 7:45, 8:30, 8:45, 9:30, 9:45. The London session ends at 10 o'clock. So during those times is usually when the breakout normally happens. That's what I found, and Shantae had done it, and Hannah. Did that answer the question?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. If it don't make sense, let me know so I can make it, easier.
There isn't an Asian session in those times, is there?
No, not in those times. The Asian session is the time that we're at now. Like from 7:30 to 7:45, then the Asian pairs should start moving really fast now.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Let's see what's strong. Like right now, EUR is stronger than JPY. EUR is stronger than USD. GBP is stronger than JPY. So those are some of the pairs that, you can look into to trade. Let me see if there's going to be any news.
Can you go over the chart again on this one, the sale sample?
So there's no news coming out until 3:30. Well, it's the EUR news, it's the yellow folders. They sometimes move the market. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, so to enter into the sale, you will wait till this candle touches and closes below the intraday short. Enter the sale. Nathan also wrote down the steps to it. I posted it in the Telegram, so make sure you get those steps and keep them by your computer. It'll go all the way down to take profit 1. After it hits take profit 1, it will retrace. It came back up, but did not touch. That's 1. Then it went up. The next candle went up. It did not touch. That's 2. The next candle came up. That's 3. Enter on the 4th one. Ride it all the way down to take profit 2.
Okay.
You sound confused.
No, I think I'm just gonna right where you went in for the sale for what sale 1 is.
Right here. Right here. Okay, I can't hear you no more. Angela.
Oh goodness, this darn.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yep. I can hear you.
Okay, my computer keeps going in and out. We're having some weather over here.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel your pain. I've been there. Okay, so the cell one. Okay, you said something about cell one.
Right. I think I'm getting confused at where to enter into the cell.
When this candle touches the intraday short for cell one, touches and close below it. That's your first entry for the cell.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Then your second entry is gonna pull back, but it don't touch that. And remember the thing said after it's been rejected 3 times, you see that this went up, but it really didn't do nothing. Get in the fourth one, and then that gives you your cell for take profit 2. I'm giving y'all some easy money here. Some safe, easy money. That could be 45 to 80 pennies right there by itself.
Oh, wow.
That could give you anywhere. It just depends. But it's the safe way. I'm giving you the safest way possible, so nobody should be losing. I'm giving you the safest way. Alvin, you had your hand up? You got to unmute. Yeah, exactly, Busy. I'm giving you the safest way possible.
Did you ask me to unmute, Kathy?
Yeah, did you have your hand up?
Oh, no, I may have done that accidentally. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
No problem. No problem. Okay, anybody else got any questions on the sale?
No.
Dr. Kathy, how do you handle the news during a breakout session?
The same way. I would wait till it come out of that box.
So
Have you ever tried in the news before?
No, I haven't. That's what I'm asking. You mentioned it before, so I'm asking, is there a particular way you know? Do you do it, or is that like another training session, how to trade?
Yeah, it's really like another training session.
Okay.
And Cam normally handles that, but she hasn't been able to do it.
I'll be at the boot camp, so I'm not worried about it. It's good.
Oh, yeah. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. Everybody's going to get it. And this right here should help because this works on the US 30. Go ahead.
Could you share the picture that you had on the pivot? It was.
Oh, okay. Hold on. That's the definition of it.
Thank you. Got it.
Okay. Oh, shoot. I took it right back there. Sorry. Okay. Any other questions from anybody that I have not heard from? Natasha? Haven't heard from you. Sabrina? Haven't heard from you. Torian? Miss Becca, I know you don't have a mic. Okay, Camille, you're good. Nathan is amazing. Okay, Aretha, you understand. Erica, no. Okay, Busy talking about cha-ching. How do we get those candles? Oh, I like the Hakinachis. And even my Aunt Patricia is on here trading, y'all. She's trading. I got 3 mothers in this class. I think, Aunt Patricia, I think you motivated my mother-in-law. She was proud of me. She finally proud of me now. You doing it?
What's the setting for the Hakanashi?
That's a whole nother class. Who asked that?
I did, Angie.
Angie, didn't you just hear me a few minutes ago say that's another class? If you're gonna try it anyway, you did good, girl. You tried it out, plan. Ask what you will. But
I
that's
think my computer might have gone out when you said that.
blame it on the computer.
I got an excuse. Oh goodness.
Okay, Hannah said she understands it and the strategy really works. Hannah is the one that I posted in there, which she called 22,000 pips just off the breakout. I was telling you, it can be done. You just gotta have patience for it. She called 22,000 pips. You see that? You hear that, Mark? 22,000 pips. It's no reason. It's true. All you gotta do, follow the steps that Nathan put in the Telegram. Follow those steps. Don't get greedy. Don't get excited. Follow the steps. I'm telling you, it works. It works. Some of you that said you wanted to be millionaires before then, Nathan, I'm looking to come back to see the Queen. I need y'all to get y'all money up. I just want to sightsee. I don't even want to work when I get up there.
It's amazing.
Dr. Cathy, Dr. Cathy,
Yes.
the boxes when they form, do they move during the day or once they form, that's it?
Yeah, they will move. Like I said yesterday, I've seen them move during the agent session to where they got taller. They'll start off real, small, and as the pips move within the box, I noticed that the box would get bigger every now and then it will stop, and then after that, once it hits wherever it's supposed to hit, then it'll stop, and then the rest of the candles will start coming out.
Okay, so it's not like the box will move from the top to the bottom during the day.
It opens up at during each session. It'll open up a new box.
Okay.
If it maxes out that high or that low, you'll end up getting another box.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Dr. K, I entered the EURUSD from the training yesterday. Shortly after the breakout, it pulled back and went into a sale. David, yesterday morning, like I said, I don't know the lady's name, Nathan, that got on there and said, what's her name?
Theresa May.
Yeah. She got up and she spoke. All of her things was pending. And if she didn't say we was voting, they was voting, they were not going to vote because they haven't got everything in order. So when she announced that we will not be voting, I'm not playing, then everything shot down. It went the opposite way.
Wow, didn't know changes must affect the market.
Yes. And all they have to do is just open their mouth or say they get ready to speak. And usually 1 minute after they get ready to speak is when it starts moving.
Wow.
Hey, Dr. Cat. So that's what happened because I was in the buy for GBP, JPY, and I was in the buy for the US 30. Everything was going good. And then all of a sudden, everything started falling back out again, all because she said that.
True.
Yeah, and then Trump tweeted. So you have to, for those that are in the United States, your president tweeted.
Who is Trump?
Y'all's president. Because he trades. So he's getting richer and richer. That's just my opinion. Don't ever say it. So anyway.
Hey, Dr. Kathy.
Mm-hmm.
It's Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
So, what I noticed, and I think Shantae, I said something, Shantae put it out, and I'm not sure if this will help anybody, but the breakout box are two boxes, the left side and the right side box. The left side box is your Asian session. Your right side box is your London session. So when that thing breaks out and you're telling us, see where the blue is, that's your breakout box for your London session. So that makes sense why you said you don't trade on the left side of that box.
Well,
I don't know.
that's easier to break it down.
Can you say that again, actually?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you look, those are two boxes. If you look at it, you have a red side and an orange side with blue tracing around the orange. You following me?
Yeah.
That left side of that box, that's the Asian section. So everything is being set up in that Asian section. That right side of that box with the orange with the blue outline, that's your London section. So that's why Dr. Kathy said, I don't trade on the left side of that box. I trade on the right side, which would kind of go in hand in hand with the London breakout.
Mm-hmm.
The right side of that box. And then that will touch into your New York session.
Okay.
Because the London session closes at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time.
So that overlaps that London session.
Yeah.
Excuse me, that London session overlaps that New York session.
Yeah, that's why you got the extra
boxes.
Yeah.
And you can change the colors on those. In those indicators, you can change the color so that you can see it even better. You can have the left side is blue and the right side is another color, which denotes the London.
So if we're going into the New York session, that the box on the left is that the London session, and the right is the New York session.
This is London / New York.
Okay, all right.
This is Asian.
Okay. At all times, right? At all times, it's Asian. The other side is London, New York.
All times.
Okay, all right.
Hey, Dr. Kathy, I have a question about that previous slide about the stop loss. You made a comment to keep the stop loss tight. So it's tight, meaning like closer to 5 pips?
No, wherever you comfortable at.
Okay, when you said tight, I didn't understand what you meant by that. But you didn't mention that when you talked about the buy.
If you don't take that first stay profit and you want to ride it all the way up, you just keep moving your stop loss up to secure your profits. Don't let it pull back so much to where you're back in the negative.
Okay,
that's what I meant about keeping it tight.
Oh, got you. Thank you for explaining that.
Dr. K?
Yes, ma'am.
Just a question back to the when you were talking about the stop loss at 5 to 30 or 50
5 to 30 pips.
pips, 5 to 30 pips. So you would, if it's got a lot of drawbacks, then you would tend to make it a higher stop loss.
No.
So you won't be kicked out.
No, just make sure that when you go in profit that you secure your profits. You just keep moving it up so you don't lose money.
Okay, but now I'm not talking about the moving one. I'm talking about the first one, first stop loss.
If you get in where it's supposed to get in at, then you should be good with your 5 to 30 pips. Right. Because usually if you get in right where it's supposed to, unless news is happening, you're not going to get that much to go back.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, and here's your picture for it.
Right.
Thank you.
Can I just confirm something now? I don't know if it's just me, my eyes. But on the USD JPY where we are right now in the market, because I'm still looking at MetaTrader 4. From where the market is right now to say 1.13660, is that 200 pips?
Hold on, let me go to that eye. I don't know why my thing is doing this. I don't like that. Hold on.
I'm just trying to.
So from where it is now to the daily target 2, now there's only 26 pips. So if it's three numbers in the middle, it's the first. If it's 4 numbers, then it's the first 3. If it's 5 numbers, then it's the first 4. The last one is the pipette.
That's perfect. So it's a number in the middle, and it's the first 2, for example, the number in the middle. And then if it's 4, then it's the first 3. Yeah.
Yeah, that's your pip count.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Dr. Kathleen? Dr. Kathleen? This USDJPYS, they broke out from the side. At what point would we have gotten it for the Bible?
When your candle hit right here on the intraday long.
Okay. So we shouldn't get tempted to go in before the intraday long.
Yeah, if it don't come out from the top, just look at where it's supposed to hit at. It closed above this, then you could have got in right there.
Hey, Dr. Kathy, can you?
Oh, okay. I received it for a day long time. Okay.
Say it again.
While you're on that screen, can you show me as far as the money line from where it stopped at now to look back to the left to see where it's gonna go to?
Okay, so your money line is pointed up, your candles is up. I gotta put my price line up here. So I'm gonna look all the way to the left of my next high. This tells me that's my next high. And after that, it's gonna pull back.
Oh, okay. See, I've been doing it totally wrong.
Yeah, always look for clear shots like that. It makes more sense.
So if the money line is going up, if there was a line that was going up beside that one, like where that second fractal is, would we look at that one? Would that be to the left as well?
No, you only follow this right here. I don't know if I'm understanding right. Say it again.
Okay, right where the money line is ending, and if you have the money line like the same length as where it's ending at now, like where that top fractal is there at the blue line, would you look there as well instead of looking all the way to the further left?
No, the fractals don't have anything to do with the money line.
No, I mean if that was if the money line was at
right
that
here,
height.
If it was right here.
Right.
Okay, no, you would still have to go all the way over there. Now, if it was right here, then you would look right here.
Okay.
If it was right here, and then you looking for the next high, that would have been your next high, and you know it was going to pull back.
And that would be the same for the lowest low, if it was a sale or something?
Yes, ma'am.
You would look all the... Okay.
You just find the highest high, your next high, and your next low.
Okay. I appreciate it. I get it.
Dr. K, I got a question on the fib fan.
Do you already have the fib fan?
Yeah, I got it, yeah. Are you looking at the 38.2 going horizontally or vertically? Or sorry, the diagonal lines?
It's all the diagonal lines. It's always the fan, not the retracing.
Okay.
Yeah, always the fan.
See, I think I was looking at the candle instead of the money line.
Yeah, don't look at the candle. The money line create the candle.
Okay.
But Dr. Cap, if you have a situation where the money line is pointing down and the candle is pointing up, you just don't do anything. You can't read the money line from there. If you got
the candle will never be pointing up if the money line is pointing down.
Okay.
Yeah, it will never be pointing up if it's pointing down.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Dr. Kathy, this is Betsy. Do you have a simple, because somewhere I'm just missing it, on when to look all the way to the left and when not to look that far, when you're looking at the money line versus the candle to know what's coming next?
Your immediate left. You will just look to your immediate left. And it's better when you look that far over because it gives you a clear shot. So if the money line has stopped right here, and you need to know where it's been in order to know where it was going to go next, you will look all the way over here. This tells you that's your next high. So you know it's going to come up here, and then it's going to come right back down.
Okay. I got you. I got it now. Okay.
So it's better to get the clear shots instead of this congested area. Right there. Because you're going to have nothing but consolidation, then you're going to get frustrated, and then you're going to say it don't work, or you're not going to want to do it. Or it's taking too long. Go ahead and close it out at the time.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Dr. Kathy.
Mm-hmm.
So just to get an understanding, so when we're getting the trade alerts from you, I'm just painting for the future because we are your children, right? So, right?
So we just order the candles.
Say that again. I think that's so. My question is, when are you sending out those alerts? At what point, so I can kind of then I'm like, oh, okay, that's when Dr. Kathy sends them out. Like, would you have been sending out an alert now at this point, so at the intraday high, knowing to the next point? Like, what's your thought process as such when you're sending these alerts?
Truth be told, I don't need any of this. I'm doing this so y'all can better understand it. All I need is the green line. That's it. So when I send out the alerts, I'm looking for a clear shot to where you can get 10 pips. Or if I see when I go back and I measure it from the past to see exactly how far up it's going to go, and just looking at it, if it gives me anywhere from 15 to 20 pips, I'm going to give her a call for 10 pips.
Ah, okay. So it's
not going to get in right away.
Mm-hmm. Powerful. So at any point throughout the day, when you're seeing a clear shot, 15 pips, that's when you send them out.
Uh-huh.
That's amazing. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, for an example right here. Go ahead.
Now, I just want to make sure, when it's coming out the side of the box, you want to be careful. You said, like, you could go on the intraday long or the short. If it's coming out the side, just be very careful. But ideally, you want to come out the top or the bottom of the box?
Yes.
Okay.
It just moves faster when it comes out of the top and the bottom, and it goes right where it says it's going to go.
All right.
Now, this is CHF JPY. For an example, the money line is pointed up. You want to see what's the next high. This right here tells you if this is the next high, it's going to go up here, there, and then come back down. Now, this don't necessarily mean that this is going to break out of the box unless there's news, and there's no news. This box may get taller and go up to here. But you can still get in it if you want to, but I prefer trading this box.
Powerful.
Now, if I didn't have the box, of course, I would get in it. But I'm trying to make a certain amount of money next year per month, and sometimes it's just slowing down.
Wow.
Okay, let's see. Let me see if another one.
Do you have a name for that, by the way, Doc? Like, your intraday long to the day, intraday long to the day one. I think it's called the day one. But do you have like a name that you coined for that? Like 10 pips and dip. But like that's pretty much from what I've seen. Like I'm so grateful to have been on tonight's call because it's like pretty, clear cut, guaranteed, boom, where it's going. Do you have like a name for that?
Money line breakout.
So that intraday long is the money line breakout.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay.
Yeah. So yeah, all of this, add that to the paperwork you're doing.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Yes.
Okay. Let me
Say it
again. Okay, if anybody can understand what she's saying, repeat it.
think she said again.
In the point to the money line it doesn't go up to the left side where it's going.
Yeah, I just called the left side where it's going. I didn't catch all of it.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay, is there any way just like the money line now? I know I'm echoing. But the money line, is it in sometimes happens where it doesn't go all the way up like the left side?
No. It always repeated. It always goes there.
So it's gonna go all the way up to where this peak is.
Yep. Now you see how this box is getting longer?
Yes.
It'll stop right here. And then it'll come all the way back down.
Okay.
Now, like I said, it's up to y'all if y'all want to trade in it. It's totally up to you. That's 9 pips. It looks like a lot, but it ain't a lot. I'm just, you could either follow it or chance it. I will wait till it get here. And higher up this goes, you know that it's gonna break out into a buy. It was somebody asked about the day. I think it was you, Nathan. Okay, you see where the day, it really don't work that good on the day. You see how small it gets? You see it, Nathan? Or Augustine? Was that you asking me about the day? Okay, you muted. You just talking and I don't hear nothing you say.
Yeah, I would say absolutely, because I remember when we were speaking, it's just about a glance. You can glance and you can make money. And I think where my issue has been holding trades too long. Now, love about this is, you know when to enter, when to, you just can take a glance. So yeah, that day trade, I get it now.
Yeah. So just for this particular pair, it works better this way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now remember, I said that once it got to the intraday R1, it will pull back, right? So this is on the 1 hour. When it hits here, it may throw a wick up to there, but it's going to come right back down. And you'll be right back where you started, and then it'll just creep on over into here. And by it's going up, it's going to end up too much.
Mm-hmm.
Because now, once it gets past this point, you're looking to the left for the green line. That's your confirmation. It's going up. It's going to pull back at the ADR high, like it always does. It probably drop about 15, 20 pips, and then it's going back up right after that. And then it's going up to the high. And this is your daily target right here. You guarantee this, but it can go higher than that. Outside of that, follow the green line, or take your money, secure the bag, and call it a day.
Dr. K, I got a question on your symbols on your MetaTrader on the left there. How do you get them all colored like that?
This?
No, your pairs on the very left.
Oh, I don't know.
They come like that. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh no, you fine. I think I don't know.
Yeah, no, they come like that. So if you notice anything paired with USD is going to be in blue.
Yeah.
All the other ones, the minors, are going to be in the green. If you do futures or indices, they're the light green. If you do the exotics, they're the real light blue. And then the minerals, are the goldish color at the bottom, and then the oils are in the gray. So when you go to the cryptos are white. So when you go to your symbols to add them, they should be color coded like that. If I'm not mistaken, across the board, regardless of the broker.
Yeah, mine's just all white. It's weird.
Oh yeah.
Trader's Way?
No, it's JFX.
JFX. Yeah, they don't color code. That's right. JFX is all white.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
What I was thinking about doing was put all GBP pairs lined up And then all EUR pairs lined up, CAD pairs, ADs. I was thinking about doing that for when I train multiple tracing. That way I could just pull it, but during the New York, I already know that it's got USD, so this is what's happening here. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so CAD news is coming out. And it looks like it's going to drop so far, but we'll know during the London session. So during the London session, when it hits, looks like it's coming right back down here.
I actually have one more question. I'm with FinPro, but I have JFX MetaTrader. That's fine, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I got one favor to ask. Instead of getting up trading the New York session tomorrow, which I know it moves better on Fridays, can we just trade that session on Friday so that I can take this NyQuil and get myself together?
Yeah, that's definitely.
Thank you.
So at 7 o'clock, we'll hop on.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, news will start moving at about 7:30, 7:45, and it usually moves up until 9:45.
So 7 Central, right? 8 p.m.
Yeah, 7 Central. So 8 Eastern.
Okay.
Get it on this channel.
Yes, Shantae posted in there. She'll post it in.
Wonderful, Dr. K.
It's not tomorrow morning?
No, Friday.
No, Friday.
Friday morning.
Yes.
Yeah, Friday morning. So we're gonna post some of the screenshots in the Telegram, the notes. Your steps are in the Telegram. Nathan wrote down the steps, so your steps are in the Telegram. Get those steps and follow them. Stephanie, you had your hand raised.
They're in the chat stuck, but I don't think I'm able to write in the Telegram, but I can only see stuff happening in the Telegram. I don't know if that's the
Oh, it's another one you need to get in. But I posted it in there for you.
Oh, perfect.
Dr. Kathy,
If we trade Friday morning for New York, will we still be in the market at the end of the close of day?
You can if you want to. I always get out at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
I'm done trading by 10 or 11.
And the minutes will be done by 10 a.m. Central, so the market will still be open.
Yeah, the market will be open until 4 o'clock.
But we're out but as far as the trading session, will be done by 9:45, 10 o'clock.
Okay.
It's this new fast, yeah.
I think our market's
at 10. I'm going to get my hair done at 10, but we'll be out.
So our market's closed at 2 here on Pacific Standard Time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right.
Thank you, Nathan. All right, thank you, Josephine. Okay, y'all, Vicks, I know. Somebody talking about Vicks. I put it under my feet and around my chest and everything. All right, so I will see you guys on Friday morning. Please, if you have any questions, put it in the Telegram. If you